What's good with y'all? It's your boy A.Brayz, and I would like to introduce y'all to my new show, Brayz Bars, where I break down bars from my newest music. Today we have episode 1, where I'll be breaking down bars from my new track, Far From Perfect.
My life's far from perfect, why would niggas wanna be me? Going through the most, I question God like, do he see me? Wishing on a star that I could run into a genie. I've been fighting with these demons, I can't wait until they free me.
Alright, so when I said that, basically, I was referring to, like, it's a lot of people that admire me. It's a lot of people that probably think I have it good, I have it easy, or like, you know what I'm saying? People that think like, oh, I would like to be like him, or you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he got the life, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that came from. I feel like people have a certain perception of me. So I just wanted to say, like, things ain't always what it seems. You might think it's this way, but whole time it's a lot more to it than what you see. It's a lot more to it than, what you perceive. And I was just talking about how, it's a lot of things been going on in my life. I've been going through some trials and tribulations, but I'm fighting my way through it. And, I can't wait to get on the other side of that.
My life's far from perfect, but I know it's worth it. Did my time observing, now it's back to working. I'ma win for certain, before they close these curtains. Man, some time done got away from me, so now the grind is urgent. My life's far from perfect, but I know it's worth it. Did my time observing, now it's back to working. I'ma win for certain, before they close these curtains. Man, some time done got away from me, so now the grind is urgent.
Yeah, like, I may go through my motions, I may go through whatever I go through, whatever the case may be, but I'm big on faith. So I do believe that everything that has happened, it's happened for a reason. And, when I go through that stuff, I've learned to try to make the most out of it and ask myself, what is this happening for? What am I supposed to turn it into? And, when I talk about did my time observing, like most of the time when I go through my funks or when I'm down, whatever the case may be, I'm never just down. I'm never stuck like, oh, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm down, I might be going through my motions or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get back on the other side of it. I'm going to get back over here. It's all about how am I going to do it? You know what I'm saying? How am I going to come back bigger and better than I was before? That's basically all it is to it. Like, it's just having faith. It's just believing that everything happens for a reason. And, you observe, you take notes when you got that downtime, when things are low, you sit back, you take notes, you observe, you reevaluate what you got to reevaluate, and then you come back and go hard.
And when it comes to taking risks, that's just the life we've been living. I know a couple people spend most of their life in a prison. I could imagine how they gotta miss their mamas and children, all cause they try to make a living. Can you fathom the feeling? That's why I'm trying to build these businesses. I ain't trying to be out nowhere worried about no witnesses or losing all my privileges. Listen, we got kids to raise, let's strengthen up our villages and make sure they ain't gotta worry how effed up the system is.
The life that I grew up in and around, it was very different from most children. It's different from a lot of my peers, different from what a lot of people expect or believe that I came up in or around. I've known a lot of people that have been behind bars, some of which are still behind bars. A few have spent more time behind bars than they did on the streets. And a lot of that, it was just old heads. They was trying to make a way, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to do what they believed they needed to do for their families. And it's messed up that now, they can't spend that time with them. They're away from their family. So I'm telling the untold story of, the hood heroes and stuff like that. But I'm also like, all right, I'm trying to build these foundations. I'm trying to build these businesses because I don't want my daughter or, any of my other youngins, the generations under me, to have to come up like I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to have to go through some of the things I did or witness some of the things I did. So it's all about changing the dynamic for my community. And that's basically all it is to that. All right, so that concludes episode 1 of Brayz Bars. I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And make sure y'all go stream Far From Perfect out now everywhere.